Hello, Tigran. Could you please give an introduction about yourself?
Hello, Lucas. Nice to meet you. It's an absolute pleasure meeting to you. And to give you an overall idea, I'm Tigran. I'm 35-year-old. I'm from Armenia. Yes.
Okay. 35 from Armenia. How did you find out about the real world? Because I haven't interviewed many students who are from your country.
Yeah. Actually, I think I found it from social media, from TED speech. Like I enjoyed watching him, like his speeches, and one day I decided to join it, and it was one of the like the best moves I I did so far. So
Very cool. What do you say that? What campuses did you get into, and how did it help you financially?
yeah, when I joined the real world, I was like investigating different campuses and the videos, the introduction videos they have, and as the most close one to me was the CC plus AI campus. So I decided first to join it as for different campuses there are there. For example, the crypto campus that I'm also interested in. You need some money to invest and to double it. And by that time, I didn't have money and I just wanted to scale up my skills. So I've decided to join the CC plus AI campus, which I enjoyed. Like it's like I don't know. I love that community, and I don't know.
Yeah. So
Uh,
Pope does a really good job with running his community. I know
yeah.
everyone's very hyped, especially during the live streams. I tune into some of them myself. And
Mm,
yeah, everyone's just always messaging, very positive. Pope's super energetic, so you get energy from him. Definitely,
sure.
yeah, very cool as a community. Which lessons did you get into? Because there's many different modules within the campus. So yeah, which ones were most useful to you?
Yeah, when you join the campus first, and I'm sure many students when first they joined it, I found it like it's a bit like messy, like I didn't understand what it's for, and I just tried to go one by one, like to start from there and to take some courses, and day by day as you go there and you understand how the community works, how each like the sections works, you get into it and you understand that you changed your mindset. And the best thing about this community is that not only the courses, yes, I understand the courses are very good, and especially I learned AI so much and so fast, but the beauty of this community, I think, is the people there and like the team, like the Pope, like the all of the students that are have the same goals as all we have, and helping each other is very important to me. And I'm also trying to do my best not only to take from the real world and to give as much as I can to the real world with my experience, with to help the new students to have the wins. And I'm sure if they work and they do whatever is Pope teaching in the lessons, there is no chance that they won't succeed. But what I saw in the campus, that there are many people, like many students there, that are lazy, that like they give very like I don't know, very simple questions that they just get lazy enough not to Google it. So what my advice will be for the new students will be that they need to use their brain. Like they can learn the skills, learn the whatever the Pope is teaching. They can ask questions, but they need to use their brains to succeed.
Mhm. And you personally, which
Mhm.
courses helped you most from CC and AI?
Oh. It is important to mention that before joining the CR, the real world, I had a big experience, like 10 years of experience in the content creation field. I even had an agency that I ran before, like with 8, 10 people in my field. Like it is very important because there are a lot of students that they saw my wins and they are asking how you did it, how did you did that, how you did that. I want to mention that I had the experience, but what gave me the real world is the most lessons that I have learned from is the AI that is completely new to me. And before I didn't even thinking of like implementing it to my work. Now I did. Now like I'm able to do my work much faster. I have more quality in my works and I'm able to deliver it like within a couple of hours, which can could take me like a day or two to complete that task before. So I think the AI is a new like world to me, and I believe it has the future. And as the time is moving so fast, you need to implement it, you need to use it to understand the new everything new that's coming to us, the technology, and we need to like learn and use it in our work so we are able to compete with others.
Mhm. So, do what comparison would you give before joining the real world? How much your agency was making, and
Mhm.
after having joined, did you land more clients, or was it just your work that was better, so you were able to charge more? How did you actually implement AI, and what did that lead to in terms of increasing income?
Yeah, that's a very good question, actually. So, to give you an overall idea, I didn't manage to like I ran my agency like for several years, and because of the war that began in Russia, Ukraine, and that affected very much to my agency, like my clients. There are a lot of clients from Russia, and before that, and because of that, I had to close my agency. I didn't manage to like pass through it, so I was not able to keep it. So, and not because of the war, and also the like the actions and the experience I had been, I uh, I like I find this world like 50-50, and the 50% is like depends on you, and the other 50% depends on the world. So I think my actions also not a bad, but not a good actions that affected, and so I finally decided to close my agency. But why I want to mention it that I had an experience with that. So I'm starting like joining the real world. I'm now currently in a like in a little difficult path of my life, and so joining the real world, I've learned I've changed my mindset, which is very important. And the discipline you have there, and every day you like, I enjoyed like every day I woke up and like wake up and go to the computer, open it. I write good morning, G's, and it's starting like to progress my work. So before it, my work ethic was a bit different, and discipline and work ethic is very important in this. So I think that what real world best that gives me is the mindset that changed me. So which I'm using for my work and for uh, for like reaching new clients, how I work with them, like how I land the clients, how I'm trying like to negotiate with them to not to like reap of them more money, but to be able to give the service they need, to find out the like the weak points in their business they have and the problems they are facing, and I try to give them the solutions they need with my skills. And so yes, and that also gives me the increase in my
Mhm.
like projects.
Okay. So since you said you closed your agency, what is
Yeah.
it that you're actually doing now to make money? And because you said you implemented AI into the experience you have with content creation, but yeah, is it
Mhm.
just a new agency now or something else?
No, currently I'm like freelancing, like
Mhm.
in different platforms. I have like part-time jobs there, like with different clients, and I also have clients that, mm, for example, that big win I had after joining the real world. I think that not only the real world helped me like to in the negotiation process, the lessons I've learned from the Pope helped me a lot. But it is important to mention that my reputation that I had before, that I had an agency and clients and the middle people I have worked before, like they know my contacts, and so they are coming to me like with new projects and so on. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to start it from zero, but with more experience and more skills. I'm trying to open a new agency. I'm trying to find the best staff for my agency, which is very important to have the like if you had better have three, four people that are great in their work than have eight, 10 people that are average because that were a lot of difficulties and issues I faced before when I was running the agency. And I also love in the real world, and I told the Pope about it, that it is like a moving platform, and it's moving very fast. And when I have an idea that came to me that I'm missing in the real world, right there I mentioned Pop. It is better we had like this kind of idea, and it will help me a lot that I'm missing in the real world. And the Pop gives me the answer that yes, you are right. Maybe we will take it into consideration, and if we will find a way to like open a new thing regarding that. That's very important. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to start from zero to find the best, and I will be very glad that if I find that there are very many individuals, like talented individuals in the real world. I'm trying to find a way and the opportunity mm, to find people in the real world that can join me in my journey, and we can scale up together.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, super cool. Which of the lessons then allowed you to secure, was it more clients? Because now
Mhm.
you're saying you're getting referrals from what I understood. So when you say it increased your income,
Mhm.
um, in what way then? Are you just charging more? Or is it just, as you said before, that you're able to produce content faster? So that's how, basically, what I'm trying to get at is
Mhm.
for your clients, what are you charging and for what services? Let's just do that.
Okay, to give you a simple answer, like I'm most interested in like content creation in short terms, like in social media videos and these kind of things. But my my most experience that comes from is like I had a motion designer before, and I have like I can say that I know like After Effects like my five fingers when I open it. So my skill set that comes like with motion design, the new AI technologies that I've learned that I can implement in it, and the video editing skills I have, like I find it like it is it's like a real thing that most of the businesses needs that if they generate like if they need content creation. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to narrow down my services. I like before I did like a lot of services. I gave a lot of services in different niches. I find it like distracting, that it take you from this path to this path, and it it didn't allow you to become the master like what you do. So I'm trying to narrow down like only to give one service that will bring the most value to the client than to give them like different things, you know
Mhm.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. So
So
what
yeah,
service is that you're offering now that you're talking about?
I give like motion design. I create promo videos for them, and high-end promo videos that actually not only appear visual appealing, but I the way I now do that work for them, I understand the problem. I create a script like from zero, and I use my experience and skills to create a video that not only visually appealing. Yes, it should be like very beautiful from A to Z, but it also should be a video that works for them, that gives them the high retention, like it gives them the solution to their problem, which is very important. So it is not an investment from the client side just to have another beautiful video for them. So I give motion design promo videos I create,
Mhm.
to give you a short answer.
And for your clients, how much have you been charging for that? And yeah, how much did that lead to you earning in terms of income that you can
Mm.
relate to the real work?
The total, I think it's like about 60,000 USD after joining the real world. There were one big earning from it, like one big win, but there are regular wins. I find like more important is the consistency in the wins than just one big win and then not winning for several months and another win. So I find that after joining the real world, like I'm trying, and also I have that opportunity that I'm leading to have the consistency in my wins, which is very important. So. um what was your question? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so
I
you
just
said
missed.
in total
Mm.
you've earned 60,000 that
Yeah,
you can
for
relate to the
several
real
months.
world?
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I've joined the real world from February, as far as I remember.
Mhm.
Now it's already like 5 months I'm here. Yeah, and that's it.
Super solid. And that one big win you spoke of,
Mm,
how much was that?
mm,
And was it also for promo videos or something else?
mm. It like it is like 40,000 USD. Actually, it was not 40,000, but the upfront payment was 40,000, and the total project is 60,000 USD, which the balance will be paid after I did the job. It is not mainly there are promo videos, high-end promo videos in it video in that project, but not only. Uh, I like I need to create two, three promo videos with high-end, like I mentioned before, like very high-end videos. I need to work with a director that they will give like the shooting videos they have, and I need to uh, add VFX in it, visual effects, and I also need to work on their branding full. So they hired me, knowing that I am capable of taking care of all this stuff. Uh, so I will need to do full branding for them, creating the website and so on. I will hire some people to help me with that. I know the people that can help me. Also, I need to run their advertisement in the center of in Yerevan, in the heart of Yerevan. There is a big screen like there, and we should run the promos there as an advertisement.
Mhm. Okay. And you said you're in Armenia. So what is the average wage, let's say monthly, over there?
So, like I would say it's like 1,000 from 1,000 1,500 USD like monthly salary. That's the average people here go to work like from 9 to 5, and they earn it.
And
Yeah.
you earned 60,000 Again, that just that you can relate to the real world, 60,000 in about 5 months,
Yeah,
you said? Yeah,
yeah, that that's
pretty
big
good.
man. Yeah, yeah,
Over
yeah, very good
10x
English.
for other people.
Mhm.
Yeah, super cool.
I wanted to mention one important thing. That was I was telling the Pop, and he agreed with me, and he was saying that he will like record and a new like lessons like scaling up. I said to the Pop that all that we join the real world, our like the main goal is to become financially free. And if you just like working on with the content creation, like it is like it's a very good path, but you like working for it, and you know, it brings you cash flows, cash flows, cash flow. And what I was missing there is the scaling up. So my next move like is to keep the consistency I have with my cash flows, and have the idea to like reinvest my money, reinvest my like knowledge um to open an agency, maybe to like invest in different things to scale up my level, so we are able to reach that financial freedom. And I
Mhm.
think most of the students there have the same goal.
Cool. And did Pope say he'll be making lessons on that? Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, yeah, he
Nice.
says that you like he asked what was that you missing, like scaling up
Mhm.
lesson, and yes, said absolutely yes, and he agreed with me.
Okay, cool. So probably coming soon, right? Those lessons, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I hope
Um,
so. I believe
right.
so.
All right. Then, are you reinvesting that money, or are you just saving it and doing something else with it? Because again, it's fairly substantial for where you are in your country.
Yeah, actually, to be honest, I have many obligations here because of my past and so on. So I'm trying to like find a way to invest in something, but I don't know yet
Okay. Uh,
what I can do use it
we're just
for.
wondering. Then, what plans do you have for the future? Since now you're on this trajectory, seems there's a lot of potential for growth. So, what are your
Hmm.
plans in the short term, medium term, and long term?
Yeah. So for short term, I'm trying to do what I'm good at best. Like I do my work. I try to find new prospects to like have regular, consistent wins within like this field. For the medium, like what I'm trying to do is, I think I'm trying to find a way to open a new agency, to open a new business, to have the best team there that will earn enough money with me, that like have the potential to earn as much as they like want to invest with their knowledge. So for the long term, I think I'm trying to to find a way to reach a level that I'm able to don't think about like uh, about the money, or I just want to reach a level that I can do whatever I want, like to open whatever I want, like to do whatever business I want to do.
Mhm. Makes sense. And final few questions. Has your average
Mhm.
day changed since joining the real world? Because you did say it helped you with mindset and discipline. So
Yeah,
does it look different now compared to before?
yeah, sure it is. Like like before, I like the so-called matrix that Ted likes to say. You know what I mean? Yes, saying
Mhm.
matrix. The matrix, like the world that affected you, is like very difficult to overcome, because there are obligations. There are people that like, for example, myself. I have kids that I should take care of. There are different things that like affects your way of your day, and it like you say that I will do this tomorrow. I didn't have the opportunity to do it today. It's okay. I will do it tomorrow, and the days passed, and you understand that after a couple of years that you said tomorrow, but that tomorrow never comes, and like 2 years passed and you didn't even do it. But you like when thinking about it, you wanted to do it 100%. So what changed a lot is my mindset, and I'm able to say no a lot now to people that didn't like go along with my journey. So I'm able to do more tasks. First, I prioritize my everyday like work, like the discipline that I was talking about. So I'm able to do more work on less time. And before, like it was a mess. I didn't have time for this, for that. I was running business and so on. Now I'm able to do everything, and I have time for my loved ones, for example.
Hmm. Beautiful. Okay. And
Yeah.
final question will be:
Hmm.
so for people who are thinking that the real
Hmm.
world is a scam,
Hmm.
and yeah, for $50 they're gonna get scammed,
Hmm. Hmm.
with the experience you've had within the real world, the money you've
Hmm.
made, the community you've seen, what advice would you have to those people who are skeptical?
Sure. I would say them simple thing that monthly $50 that they didn't want to like invest in knowledge. It is the most valuable investment that they can invest because joining the real world they are not like giving 50 USD just in case, but they are investing in their knowledge, which is very important. So I would advise them that anyway they are going to like use many $50 in different kind of stupid things like playing games, doing that kind of things like I don't know, whatever. Yes, but if they have the courage to challenge themselves, they are going to change their life and they are going to work hard and have like if they have dreams that they want to achieve, joining the real world will get them to their journey, to that journey along way faster than they can achieve it. And I don't know how to say it, so it's not like an advertisement. They can just try and they will understand what I'm talking about. But it is important to mention that they need to have the courage to put their work to be like to give 100% to it to be able to achieve it. Otherwise, if they are just going to waste their time, it's not going to work.
Yeah. I say this pretty often. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's a get rich
Yeah.
from putting in the work scheme.
Sure,
So, yeah.
sure, sure.
All right. So it was great speaking to you. For people who want to find out more about you or contact you, where can they do so?
Sure. Thank you so much. I have a website that they can go in and see my works if they want. It's like 80motion.com.
Mhm.
They can go there, they can have all the contacts there, and they can see my works, my portfolio, and so on, the services I give.
So that will be in the description of the video. So anyone interested can just click that and they'll be redirected to it. And yeah, Tigran, thank you for coming on. Thank you for sharing your experience and your story. Quite a accomplishment, as you said, in Armenia, where the average wage is about 1,000 a month. You've earned
Mm.
60,000 in about 5 months. So substantial income that you're relating to the real world. So amazing story. Great speaking to you. Could do a follow up in future as well, maybe in somewhere 3 to 6 months. If you have progress to update us on, then yeah, can do a part two then. And I wish you all the best.
Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rokas. It was absolute a pleasure talking to you. And I am always ready, and I will look like to new opportunities to meet you again. It was a pleasure.